Hello. Right. Don't know if we're going to be pleasantly surprised or not with this. We have a Amazon parcel. It's meant to be, or it is, a softbox with a tripod and a light, and I can't remember how much it cost. It was pretty cheap, but I was expecting this box to be quite a bit heavier, unless it's a smallish one, which doesn't look it on the picture. It looks quite big, but if it's quite small, it's gonna be fine. If it's big, I'm opening this upside down. Doesn't matter now. If it's big, the tripod is not going to cut it. That's something else, because it's not going to be able to hold it, and it's not a bad size box inside a box. So that's the name, NiceVeedi. Yeah, okay, it's a name. So let's have a look. Unless it doesn't have a tripod in here, which will be pretty disappointing, because there was a tripod in all of the pictures and in the contents that shows what's in the box, as we like to say. And the cats are going to love these boxes. They always do. It's got a tripod. It actually looks quite good, but it's not very heavy, so I'm guessing that's going to be our softbox. Sorry about the light, and I haven't turned the other big light on. We have a carrying bag, which is just like a bag for life, to be quite honest, but that's a nice little touch. We have a softbox lighting instructions. We'll have a look at that in a minute, because we're probably going to need that. The bulb, which is meant to be long lasting. I looked around on these because some of these explode and this doesn't. Oh, that's not a bad little bulb. It's not little though, is it? It's pretty big. So let's just leave him there. Contact to get a free replacement if there's a quality problem. Okay, fair enough. That's good of them. Right, okay. So standard tripod. Ooh, nearly walloped me in the head. Is there a locking? Yeah, that's not too bad actually. That's not as big as my other lighting tripod. I mean, I've got some others in the other room and they are massive, but I did want a smaller one, so this is looking pretty good so far. So let's pop that there. Obviously there's the tripod. I flip the legs over. It's got a little locking screw there. Yeah, it feels just as sturdy as my big whacking great things. It's got 3 points of adjustment or height adjustment there. We're not going to worry about that yet. You're meant to you probably don't need to take that off, to be quite honest. Right, let's have a look at la manuelle. Loosen knob, pull the tripod, blah, 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 blah. Done that bit already. Oh, hang on, no, we haven't. Open the light box. So hopefully this is like an umbrella, because that's what my big one's like, and that is absolutely fantastic. I think that's a newer one, I can't remember, but their stuff is pretty good quality. So that's the bit that goes in the front, and yeah, it's quite a small one, but that's good. So I don't need a big one. I've got a friggin' massive one. So let's see how you open. Oh, good God. You got to press this ring. That's not the easiest thing to do in the world. There we go. So that is it. That's actually pretty cool. It's not a bad quality product. Got my finger stuck. That's the inside of it. Your standard sort of, yeah, adjustable head, all that rubbish. You can't change colour in this one, but you can't change colour in my other one either. But that's what changing colour in post is all about. So let's just pop him on there like that. So he should be sort of movable a little bit. Yeah, that's fine if we undo that a little bit. Right, okay, let's put it like that. And then we'll install the bulb. Let's put it so you can see. There we go. Da, 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 da. Bulb. LED bulb this is. Bit rattly. And just little cap. Okay. Screw the bad boy in, as we do, into the fitting. I've got to plug this in. I'm not having much luck screwing this in though. For a small light box, softbox, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right, so that is it. I'll put the other bit on the front in a minute. We'll turn it on first with nothing on. If I can get this little bit undone. There we go. So here we go. Let's plug him in. I don't know if it's on. Hopefully it's turned off. But we will find out. Oh, he's on already. Okay, so it's quite a white light. Oh, that's bright. It's bright. Let me just turn it off a minute. Okay. Get rid of this box. So that's quite a white light. That's not like my other one. Would have been better then if it is quite white to be able to change its... oh, that's not very big at all, is it? Is that going to actually fit over there? How does that... well, okay, so it goes like that. Right, that's inside out. Okay, so we've got to turn it around the right way. This isn't fantastic quality material. It's okay, I guess, for what it is you need it for. So, got Velcro parts here and all the way around it. So you flip it inside out and then just start attaching it and hoping that it fits. Okay, yeah, it looks alright. Looks like it does. Don't worry about the creases and stuff in it. You won't see that in the light anyway, and it will come out over time all by itself, especially with the heat that's going to come off of this bugger. Right, let's throw some light in. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, bloody hell, it's bright. Yeah, that's okay. With my other light, if I'm in front of that, yeah, it's not the best colour. It's an okay colour though. It's a bright white colour, but it's pretty cool. You can't, I mean, for the value of what that was, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let me just see if I can tidy these edges up a little bit. It's just the black fabric-y stuff, but it's pretty cool. Let's have a look at it again. Here we go. Let's turn it off. Spin it around. Has it got? It's got a hard stop. That's a bugger. Right, let's undo that. There we go. That's not bad. For everything that comes with, that's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that.
Mom, we just went all the way to the yard. Then just stay
And
there.
the thing is not trapped inside the...
That would be a disaster.